If your protagonist has a clear objective and they still feel kind of flat and one-dimensional, you're probably not layering your character. Basically, there's two ways in which you give your character more texture. The first I would call theme-related, and the second I would call relationship-related. When you write your character backstory, you don't just give them random characteristics that occur to you in that moment. What they have as a flaw in their character is a feature of the fact that they have not yet taken on board the thematic statement that you're exploring. They can have other elements to their character, but those need to be your key elements that you're focused on. When you're then writing a chapter of your story, you're going to insert one of two things in the chapter. You're going to have them pursuing their goal first and foremost, and secondly, you're going to introduce some element of this flaw. If the person's problem is that they don't connect with the theme of be true to yourself, then you need to have them do something in that chapter that reflects their lack of self-confidence or them doing something that's untrue to themselves in some ways. And then you may want to introduce things like a love interest. Often these give texture to a story, introducing a character's connection with another character. And that connection is also best strengthened if it also relates in some way with the theme. The person who they love loves the thing about them that they can't accept in themselves because they're not true to themselves. You introduce their affection for this other person in ways within a chapter that just gives it texture. They're trying to solve a problem and they notice the way that the light shines through the hair of the other person. They brush them and their heart skips a beat. Those can really make your character feel rounded and human. Have a clear objective for your character, a clear external objective, having a flaw which is reflected in each chapter in some way, and a relationship which is also reflected in each chapter. If you found this useful, share it around with your friends, give it a like, and if you have any questions or comments, leave it down below. I'm gonna go eat some dinner. Bye for now.